So, hey guys, I'm back. And so right now we're going to talk about how you, during the healing process of whatever you need to heal from in life, maybe your childhood trauma, maybe toxic relationships with people, friendships, whatever it is that you are working on in this moment, at some point on the journey, you will begin to feel like you don't want to be around people. And not in a bad way. Maybe you are outgrowing your environment, or you just are not willing to go back around the same people and do the same thing that you have done for years, which did not help you at all. But you just desire alone time, and you begin to cherish your time and understand that your time is very precious and you don't want to waste it on foolishness. For example, gossip, things that just not, or negativity, like things that's just not moving you forward in life. You're just on that path to where you're like, if I can't learn from it, if I can't have peace in it, I don't want it. And that's where the isolation come in at. As I talked about before, God will put you in a season to where he's isolating you. And during this process, you may seem distant towards people, or they may be like, oh, you acting different, or you acting funny. And it's just not that. You just value your time. You're protective over your space, your energy, and you're not going to dwell in anything that's just negative. So if you are at that point in life, I just want to let you know that it's okay to do things alone. And in fact, you'll fall in love with doing a lot of things by yourself, because you move how you want to move. You go where it's just not any other factor that can make you feel like, oh, whatever, make you feel bad. So, yeah, this is for those who God is probably isolating, and you just desire to just do a lot of things by yourself. Or maybe you are out of that isolation period, and you remember how much peace you had in that moment, and you're like, I want to always keep this. There's no drama, there's no backstabbing, there's no arguing, because you finally have peace. And a lot of that peace, people may feel like it's boring, or why are you always by yourself? And and then you're like, I'm perfectly fine. I enjoy my me time. And like I said, a lot of people won't understand it, but it's not for them to understand. It's for you and your purpose and where God is taking you in your life. So you have to communicate with people, of course. You have to communicate with people, but you also enjoy being alone, because there's a stillness about it, a peaceness about it. You can hear God's voice when you're by yourself. Other people's opinions and their versions of you are not distracting you from your goals and your purposes and where God want to take you. So it's okay to be alone. Enjoy it. But don't be alone too much, because some of us can not talk to people for a long time. But just enjoy the process and do what you feel in your spirit. Do what God is telling you, because a lot of times he can be giving us, the Holy Spirit can give us, you know, instructions or feelings or protection or something about a situation, and we do it anyway to please other people, and we end up regretting it. Or not even pleasing other people, just being hard-headed and, you know, doing it, trying to do things your way. But being alone is not a bad thing, and enjoy it as much as you possibly can, because, you know, you never know where or what you're going to be doing in the future. You may not have as much as alone time as you do now, so don't take it for granted, and just really stay tapped in with God, and just do whatever you feel as though God is telling you to do. So I'll see you guys next video.